Hello and welcome to this review of Chivas Regal Mizunara. The Mizunara is something that came out about 3 years ago. It's one of their variants. It's finished in Japanese oak barrels. That's what it says, special edition. You check around internet prices like Total Wine and more, Walmart. Total Wine's got it like $54. About a year and a half ago, we were at Savannah Discount, and they had it for $17.99. Crazy price. Now, I noticed this year the tag, their alert orange, still super discount tags, $18.99. Incredible price, though. So, now, I had done the Chivas Regal 12-year, the standard. It's their base model. It was nice, a little dull, still scored at 90% good, but the 10% drop-off is... what's going to be 100? What's going to be perfect? Not much. But just do that sort of blandness. So let's check this out. I've never had this before. And I know there's going to be a bunch of video reviews, so I'm going to have to go through those. Nice box. Inspired by Japan, Chivas Regal Mizunara is a unique signature blend crafted by master blender Colin Scott from a hand selection of malt and grain whiskeys. Of course, it's a blended whiskey, Scotch whiskey, in honor of the Japanese art of tradition and whiskey making. Mizunara, a rare and unique oak from Japan, has been used to marry some of this exclusive blend. It's not all finished in the Japanese oak, but some of the whiskeys in here are. The result is a Scottish tribute to Japanese discernment. All right, product of Scotland, 40% alcohol, and there you go. I was sick, chest, coughing a good amount, sneezing a lot, sniffly nose sneezing, so I can't really smell anything right now. That I can taste things, so but I did spray some Febreze yesterday in a room, and I think I picked up a little bit of that in the nose, and I was smelling some, like that Vapor Rub. Can I smell? Maybe a little bit. Okay, so let's check it out to the best of my ability. Foil cap, band. Foil cap, just like the regular Chivas Regal has a foil cap. So it's from Chivas Brothers. You can get inexpensive stuff from Chivas Brothers, also like 100 pipers. You can find that around $9. I got the lowest price on earth last year, $3.98 full size. $3.98 for 100 pipers. Crazy, right? 3-year age, basic blended Scotch, but it is from Chivas Brothers. Okay. So they use, it's not exclusively Mizunara oak, but that's supposed to add a special touch. Will it? I don't know. Seems kind of dark. Probably adding caramel color. All right. Yeah, it's definitely darker than the standard Chivas Regal. With that pretty good sunlight, it's somewhat obscured by clouds, but pretty good sunlight. I'm looking at sediment in here. This is a clean glass too. Just little specks of sediment. I don't know what that is. I see it there. I noticed that a lot with Sazerac brand whiskeys. You'll see like a milky cloudiness and little bits of cotton in there. Strange, huh? Okay. Let's check out the alcohol legs. Well, they're not running, it's like a sheen of alcohol more than like little legs dropping down. Although they're starting to get uniform here around the bottom of it, so it's kind of interesting. Let's go with the nose for what that's worth, which in this case probably won't be worth much. I can pick up something like a little honey note. Um, when I do tastings of whiskeys, I'll keep a mental note, and then I'll compare it to what they have written on their websites. Usually, doesn't match up. Like they'll have 20 different descriptors, and I might pick up three, sick or not sick. I just don't pick up all those things that they discuss. It'd be vanilla, cardamom, honey, bread crust. It goes on, and but they might have the ability to detect those things. I'm not saying that they're just making it up. I don't believe they are. That's a clean, not the cleanest look, but clean nose, I guess. Taste time. Of course, the first taste challenge is going to be against the standard Chivas. Well, of course, you can pick up that 40% alcohol, that alcohol burn. There's a little bitiness from the grain whiskey, but it's not bad, and it's sort of giving it a little character, I guess. The problem with the 12-year might have been too soft, too tame. Oak, yes. Now I don't know, Japanese oak. Then they got the French oak. You get different whiskeys or brandy, and they'll emphasize French oak, Japanese oak, American oak bourbon cask. So, is it a big difference? I don't know. And there's so many different types of American oak, right? Here we got swamp oak, water oak, live oak, white oak. I'm sure you could use all those. The preferred in America is white oak. I don't see why you couldn't use, swamp oak or live oak. And what do they have over there by the seashore, down like in Louisiana, down by Grand Isle by the seashore? Those what they call scrub oak or surf oak. The trees would be very small. They'd be blown one side, kind of like one disposition because of the wind constantly coming off the ocean, the Gulf of Mexico. It's just like I say this with beer oftentimes like a brown, like a bread crust, a white bread crust, like say Sara Lee, the standard Sara Lee bread, not the honey topped or the butter top, and there's a little honey note and maybe a touch of caramel. It's very pleasant. It's not bursting with flavor like, it's extraordinary. I gotta run out and pay $54.99 for this bottle. I can't wait. But that's the standard price. Now, for $17.99, that's off the chain. To get a scotch of this level, blended scotch of this level for $17.99 is really unheard of. So, but don't take that into consideration because you're not gonna find it for that. If you drive down here and go to Marrero, Louisiana, and go down Louisiana Highway 45, just take 45, and you'll notice on the northbound side of the highway, you're going to see Savannah Discount. It's be crowded with people. It's constantly people in there, shoulder to shoulder, not distancing because there's no room to do that. But that place is flooded with people all the time because of these outrageous prices. But so if you're in the area, stop in, get your $18.99 bottle. But then you'll be amazed by other things. So then you'll be like frantic. That's what I was telling the whiskey scout, Robert the whiskey scout. I said, bring a lot of money because you're not just gonna buy this, say, I'm getting this. Because you're gonna go in their discount aisle, which is huge, and you're gonna say, and it changes every month. So you're gonna get in a frenzy And I have to not go there because I'll do it, and I don't need any more stuff right now. And my friend David will be like, "You want to go to Savannah Discount?" I say, "Nah," because I know what's going to happen. I just know. Their beer prices, nothing special. Same as everywhere else. Wine, I haven't checked, so I don't know, really. But the liquor prices are so unusually low that it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. And right up if you go north on that highway 45, right, and pass underneath Interstate U.S. Highway 90, future Interstate 49, it will probably be 100 years old when that's finished. But U.S. Highway 90 business route. It's a big interstate highway. It's elevated expressway. Go under the expressway, and you'll see Discount Depot. And Discount Depot rivals Savannah, and they have these crazy prices. That's where I bought the 100 Pipers, $3.98. That's where I got the Northern Harvest Rye, Crown Royal, half price. It's $30 everywhere. They had it $15. It's $15.99. Yeah, everybody's got 31. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't want to explain it. I just want to take advantage of it. All right, so how would I score this? I think it's very nice. It is elevated above the 12-year. There is no age statement on this, so it could be younger than 12, could be older. That's not their emphasis here on aging. Their emphasis is on the wood treatment. So, yeah, Chivas Brothers, big famous company. You know, I was posting photos of their grain whiskey distillery in Scotland, and I've been posting photos on alcohol eggs of that. It's huge. This huge grain distillery. They just make grain whiskey, grain spirits, and I'd love to take a tour there, you know, but I don't think they give tours of those kind of things. Those are the ones that have been most fascinating to me, those type of facilities. So anyway, 90. One more sip. I'm not sure. It's smooth. It's a 94. I was going to say 93, but it's that good. It is worth the $55, especially $17.99. So 94 out of 100. A fantastic product. Chivas Regal. Keep putting out these specialty items, and I'll keep buying them. So Laissez Les Bon Temps Relais, a fabulous product, really, honestly. And I'm going to end this. It's going to make me feel better. I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.